Good morning. Yesterday, the Indian indices were up. That is, Sensex was up by 11 points at 20,893, and Nifty was up by 15 points at 6,204. The Indian indices are reaching towards their all-time high. The rupee ended yesterday at 61.52 per dollar. Looking at the quarterly results of many of the companies, um, Kane India's net profit was seen up by 48% year on year at 34.38 billion rupees. Wipro's net profit was seen up by 13% quarter on quarter at 18.42 billion rupees. Diwan Housing Finance Corp. July to September net profit rose 50.4% on year to 1.29 billion rupees. Revenue rose at 42.9% to at 11.67 billion rupees. JK Lakshmi Cement July to September net profit was nearly to 80% on year to 103 million rupees. Net sales fell by 8.7% to 4.49 billion rupees. Rallis India July to September consolidated net profit was at 747.5 million rupees, up by 21.4% from the year ago period. Total income rose to 24.1% to 6.02 billion rupees. Swaraj Engines July to September net profit was at 171.7 million rupees, up by 22.6% year on year, while net sales rose 24.7% to 1.5 billion rupees. Looking at the news, Department of Telecommunications has decided to allow an entity that is formed by a merger of two or more mobile service providers to have up to 50% market share in a circle. Telecom Consultants India has initiated the process to sell 30% stake in Bharti Airtel's unit Bharti Hexacom. Federal Bank plans to raise a little over $100 million dollars abroad for export credit and foreign currency requirement. L&T Infotech eyes Polaris Financial Services business unit estimated to be valued at $400 million. Radico Khaitan will transfer its Indian-made foreign liquor business to a proposed subsidiary. TCS has won a multi-million euro order from Bombardier Transportation to manage its IT backhaul of its newly commissioned data centers in Germany. Looking at the markets, the US indices ended flat yesterday ahead of the release of the non-farm payroll data for September today that could provide cues on when the US Federal Reserve will scale back to stimulus measures. Most of the Asian indices were down as investors were cautious ahead of the release of the US non-farm payroll data for September due later today. Indian indices are seen opening marginally down, tracking weakness in most Asian markets. Sideways movement can be expected during the day. Bouts of profit booking after gains in the last few sessions may weigh. Thank you.